It is amazing how far vehicles have come over the past several years. All the way from the way we monitor the environment, for example, tire pressure. Of course, I'm drawing out a carburetor here, but the way we deal with fuel injection and fuel systems, and of course, the way we deal with conditions that occur around us. So, for example, here, automatic windshield wipers with the fuel system. Here we have computer managed performance within our new vehicles. And of course, we have notification, these safety notifications, in this example, tire pressure that warns us of things that are going on within our vehicle. So what does all of this mean? It means that our vehicles are software defined infrastructures. They are computer systems that are software defined, and process that occurs within our cars is defined by software to provide for us a resilient environment. Now, of course, cars still do break, but not as often as they used to because everything within the environment is integrated from the tires to the carburetor to the valves to everything within the starter, everything within the environment, all integrated and tied back in to this software defined environment. And so it is with our IT environments today. Let's take, for example, and draw out a few of those examples. A server, for example, a network switch that's kind of that flow of communication, and then, of course, storage, that core foundation, like a tire on a car that we build in IT service delivery infrastructure. So within our IT environments today, we are software defined as well. And you can find these technologies and systems that are converged, synergistic systems that provide this synergy between all of the components that are within your IT environment, your IT service delivery environment. So, software defined, running throughout the entire organization, a resilient, and not just a resilient environment, but an automated environment when it comes to IT infrastructure will save time and effort and allow the administrator to truly provide those service level agreements that are needed. Again, this is because of the integration of all of these components. They're not in the environment as single siloed in components. They're all integrated, all of them one together. And of course, we have to consider all of those components within the environment. There are multiple components within an IT environment, and it has to be unified. So, software has to run throughout the environment to kind of provide that unification of all of the events that occur, all of the things that are occurring within our IT infrastructure we have to know about so that everything works together seamlessly like your automobile. And so today, in today's IT infrastructure, this technology is available. So check out those technologies that advertise convergence, not just convergence of a hardware component, for example, but the entire convergence, all the way from the server to the network to the storage to process to how they're dealing with events and service tickets, all of those things in combined, com- converged or synergistic type of technologies. They're out there today. Ask your vendors and make sure that you get the very best for your IT service delivery.